Okay. I'm showing you the book. Okay, look at this. In this book, from chapter 10, the third part of this book, you have sorry. For example, here from page one, here in the book, 151, but if you write, you want to look in the computer, you have to use this tool. And we're going to go to page 169, I think. Okay. Can you see types of sentences? We were talking about this. We have here something about clauses. Okay, more information about this page 3. That one is maybe we can how do you say this? We can understand more detailed. There are more detailed information here about this kind of dependent clause, clause connected. Okay. Today we're going to read as something, but you are going to finish doing it until next Monday. Okay. And on Monday, you're going to have a short quiz, 10 questions, okay? 10 questions, okay? Yes, 10 questions. This will be for your final report, or graded with your final report, okay? So you are going to read, you're going to study, you have to do the exercises, and I'm going to prepare a quiz just for you to complete your knowledge about these clauses, phrases, and sentences. Okay? Next, because on Monday we're going to talk about lexicon. It's different thing, and we don't have enough time to do in detail during the class time. So that's I want that you can develop this. Read this carefully on Saturday and from Saturday to Monday. Okay. Let's start checking some information. Okay. So you can have an idea how you are going to work. Okay. Let's move on. Here, I'm going to write not this number, because if I put this, I will go to other place. Okay, I will go because it's not the same. You can look here. This is the page from I get from 151. 137, no? That's the problem. So I write here 160. Okay, 30 more pages. And or 2. Okay. I see this. I have to remember and this it is. Here it is. So 100 166. And you see, this is the page. Okay, here in the on the computer, because in the book, the original one is 151. Okay, good. Let's read some type of sentences. We're going to read, and we're going to this gives a definition first, and gives some extra definitions and examples, and also we're going to have, in this case, according to this chapter, when we use clauses, we need to use connectors, okay? Close connectors, and here you have a list of the close connector, okay? Let's read. Okay. Entonces, what is a clause? What is a clause? Clauses are the building blocks of sentences, okay? A clause is a group of words that contains at least subject and the verb. These are clauses. Ecology is a science. Yeah? It's a group of words that contain at least one subject, ecology, and a verb. Yeah? Okay. In this other case, there are no clauses to protect the environment after working all day. Okay. There are two kinds of clauses, independent and dependent, as we have already seen. Independent clauses contains a subject and verb and express a complete thought. It can stand alone as a sentence by itself. It can stand alone as a sentence by itself. It's had a meaning, okay? And independent clauses is formed with subject plus verb. Students normally spend 4 hours in college. I will declare my major now, but I can change it later. Many international students experience cultural shock when they come to the United States. Independent clauses, okay? Dependent clause. The dependent clause begins with a subordinator such as when, why, if, that, or who. A dependent clause doesn't express a complete thought. That's the idea. That's the main idea of this. The dependent clause doesn't express well, I don't know. This is the color. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Let me see what this. Okay. So I can underline. Okay. So I can make a square like this, highlighting the thought. Okay. So that's dependent clause doesn't have or express a complete thought and cannot or can't stand alone as a sentence by itself. A dependent clause is formed with subordinator plus subject plus verb plus complement. Remember in the examples, although the students, subordinator, normally spend 4 hours years in college. Okay. If I declare my major now, when they come to the United States, who was accepted at our university, that experiment was a success. Okay, so you have to remember that the dependent clause always will start with this kind of subordinate. Okay. You can also review the sentences that you were doing, so you can improve your homework. Okay. A partial list of subordinators follows in the chart of close connectors. Study the chart and then refer to it when you do your practice one. Close connector. Three groups of words are used to connect clauses in order to form different kinds of sentences. They are subordinators, subordinating conjunction, coordinators, coordinating conjunction, and conjunctive adverbs. Okay. Okay. So here we have some footnotes. What does officially register a major field of study is the university? Okay, that's just to understand the expression. Okay, so here you have the close connectors. Okay. Okay. Subordinators. Okay, all of these you can use as subordinators. So you can start with this, your dependent or independent clauses, the dependent clauses. Okay. Coordinators. You can remember the 7 coordinators by the phrase fanboys. Okay, so you use this to coordinate to link there to sentence. Or in, are, that, or, yet, so. And you can say, you can take the first letter of each coordinator and you form the fanboys, no? F-A-N B-O-Y and S, fanboys. Conjunctive adverbs. You have also some adverbs that you can use. Okay, any of these you can use to develop this practice. Okay. Write in independent next to the clauses and put the period after them. Write that next to the dependent clauses. Okay. So after reading, we are going to do the exercise, okay? You are going to read the sentence. I'm going to read the sentence, and you have to say me if the sentence is independent or these clauses, sorry, these clauses are independent, independent, okay? Or you can say in the or the, depende.
Está bien, sí, Fabi.
Okay, a ver. Check lag affects most long. Okay. Okay, a ver, the first one. Jet lag affects most long distance travelers.
Independent clauses.
Yeah, very good. Number 2, which is simple the urge to sleep at inappropriate times.
Dependent clauses.
Dependent.
Yeah, that's it. Very good. During long journeys through several time zones, the body's inner clock is disrupted.
Dependent. Dependent.
Dependent. That's right. Good. For some reason, travel from west to east causes greater jet lag than travel from east to west.
Dependent.
Independent, I think.
Independent.
We have here a connector, yes. For some reason, yes. There it is. Coordinator, or no?
It's not dependent.
Dependent, yes. We have to look this, huh? This, you can remember, you can be. It's a dependent. Also, changes in work schedule can cause jet lag.
Dependent.
Yeah,
Dependent.
dependent. Yeah. And when hospital nurses change from a day shift to a night shift, for example,
Independent.
dependent. Although there is no sure way to prevent jet lag.
Dependent.
There are
Dependent.
dependent. There are some ways to minimize it.
Independent.
Independent, yes. Because jet lag is caused at least partially by loss of sleep, not just a change in time of sleep.
Dependent.
Dependent.
And yes, a traveler should plan to arrive at his or her destination as late as possible.
Independent.
Yeah.
Independent.
Dependent. Upon arriving, he or she should immediately go to bed. Upon. It's not in this, no? The word apple. After. Between. After, no? Yeah. It's a piece dependent. We have to have this. Then the traveler should start to live in the new time frame immediately.
Dependent.
Dependent.
Yes, that's right. Very good. So like, it's not difficult. It's very interesting. This, let's say, kinds of sentences. And here we're going to analyze. A sentence is a group of words that you use to communicate your ideas. Every sentence is formed from one or more clauses and expresses a complete thought. There are basically 4 kinds of sentences in English: simply, compound, complex, and compound complex. The kind of sentence is determined by the kind of clause used for it. Okay. A simple sentence is one independent clause. I enjoy playing tennis with my friends every weekend. I enjoy playing tennis and look forward to it every weekend. My friends and I play tennis and go bowling every weekend. Notice that the second sentence has two verbs, enjoy and look forward to. That is called a compound verb because there is only one clause. This is a simple sentence. The third sentence has a compound subject and a compound verb. But it is still a simple sentence because it has only one clause. As a compound subject, my friends and I, and also play tennis and go bowling. Okay, but it's still a simple sentence because it has only one clause. Yes, it's a complete thought. No, that's a clause. It's a complete thought. Okay, but it's simple. Write two simple sentences with one subject and one verb. Okay, a ver, could you give me just one simple sentence with one subject and a verb? For example, I work every day. And you?
I play tennis.
Yes, very good. Every Saturday. What about the others?
I go to church every Sunday.
Very good, Andrea.
I
Yeah.
didn't complete the second task.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, because we had to do the transcript. The PDF was kind of old. Yeah, we did a transcript of the paragraph and then we realized.
Okay, okay, thank you.
With two verbs, it could be I try to work very hard.
Yeah. Very good, very good. Now, write two simple sentences with one subject and two verbs.
Subject.
With one subject and two verbs.
Professor, it could be I work and study at the same time.
Very good. Very good. Any other?
I went to the park and played
Yes,
soccer.
Lourdes. Lourdes, could you repeat?
I went to the park and played soccer.
Yes.
Professor,
Yes.
could be Maria can play tennis.
Maria can play tennis. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the modern is the modern.
Yes, it's a modal verb.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now write two simple sentences with two subjects and two verbs. Two subjects and two verbs. My friends and I watch TV every Sunday.
My daughters,
Mm-hmm.
my daughters and I are looking forward to seeing the new film.
Ya. Sí, muy bien. Any other example?
In the last video, Professor, we only have 3 categories of sentences, no?
Yeah,
Simple, compound, and complex. And now we have 4.
yeah, yes, that's one. They forgot
Because-
about the complex, no?
Yes, because in the first in the forum that we did tonight, we analyzed our sentences, but only into 3 kinds.
Yeah,
verbs and two-
maybe you find any compound complex sentence, you can add, no? Compound sentences. Compound sentences, 2 or more independent clauses joined together. There are 3 ways to join the clauses. With a coordinator, with a conjunctive adverb, and with a semicolon. So you have there a compound sentence. I enjoy tennis, but I hate golf. I enjoy tennis, however, I hate golf. Conjunctive adverb. Look at this, they write a semicolon, however, comma, and hate golf. Or I enjoy tennis, semicolon, I hate golf. So those are some ways of joining compound sentences. Let's study each type compound sentence in more detail. Compound sentence with coordinators. A compound sentence can be for and follow, independent clause plus coordinator plus independent clause. Notice that there is a comma after the first dependent clause. Follows and sentences illustrate the meaning of the Fanboys coordinators. Fanboys coordinators are for and, do you remember? For and nor, but,
Yet.
yet. Yeah, that's right. You have to remember this. These are the coordinators, no? For and, not, but, or, yet. That's it. That's the Fanboys.
So I think so.
Yes. So we can use this. Women live longer than men, for they take care of their health. Okay. For, give a reason. So when you use for, you give a reason for the first one. Women follow more healthful diets, and they go to doctor more often. The 2 clauses express equal, similar ideas. Now, when you express similar ideas, you can use a, and. Nor women don't smoke as much as men do, nor do they drink as much as alcohol, nor means and not. Joins 2 negative independent clauses. Notice that the question word order is after no. But men may exercise harder, but they not exercise as regularly as women do. The 2 clauses express equal contrasting ideas. Okay. Or both men and women should limit the amount of fat in their diets, or they risk getting heart disease. The 2 clauses express alternative or possibilities. Yeah, women used to be known as the weaker sex. Yeah, in some ways they are stronger than men. The second clause is surprising or unexpected contrast to the first clause. That's interesting. Yeah. Men are less cautious than women, so more men die in accidents. The second clause is the result of the first clause. So you have very clear examples how you can use these connectors, the symbols. Okay, let's do the practice. Add another independent clause to the following independent clauses to form a compound sentences. Be sure to write a complex clause containing a subject and verb. Circle the coordinator and add punctuation. Okay. Example, the college campus is located in the center of the city. So it's very easy to do shopping. Okay. Students can attend their classes and remember clauses equal similar ideas. And the students can attend their classes and they can. ¿Qué podríamos decir ahí? Students can attend their classes.
Comma, and then.
And, ¿qué podríamos decir? Similar idea.
And they can learn new vocabulary.
Yeah. Attend classes and they can. And they can work in the evening, for example. Similar idea, okay? More or less, or they can play football or whatever. In the night, like something like that. Students can live in the dormitories or, remember, or?
Professor,
Sí.
excuse me, because the Zoom is going to finish.
Yeah.
And I will finish the second task of tonight.
Yeah.
But in the other one, from the first day, we cannot edit or add in the forum of welcome. Is there a problem or we just leave it?
Yeah. I opened last night and I'm sending a message. I don't know what happened with it, but no, there is no problem. Okay, with that.
Okay.
Leave that. Okay. So you can continue analyzing like this. Try to do the exercise.
Chapter 10.
Yes, chapter 10. Okay, chapter 10 and 11, please, because it's a little longer. But you can have 2 dates so you can do it. Okay? Because you are going to
Just
learn.
reading and studying, no? Just reading and studying.
Just reading and studying.
So Professor, the test is gonna be from chapter 10 and 11?
Yes.
So we have to study both
yes,
chapters?
Study chapter 10 and 11. Okay, and the quiz will be for those chapters. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so it's very interesting. You're gonna learn a lot because it's gonna help you to write. Okay, remember that.
So Professor,
yes.
this week, the coming week is the last week for this class?
Yeah, we are going to finish on Friday, and
Okay.
a ver, no, 19 says it's Monday. No,
On
it's
I
Monday.
think
Monday. Yes, Monday. It's Monday.
Monday.
so
Okay.
Monday 19 is gonna be the last class. Are we going to have another test or it's gonna be our last I don't know, task or something like that?
Yeah. Well, it was
Or we
supposed
can
like
have a final
test.
presence
Yeah.
class.
Yeah. On Monday we are going to have a class, a short quiz also about some any of the topics that we are going to have on Friday. Okay, to complete the thing like this, for example, reading and completing, or maybe writing, because on Monday you have to hand in your final project. Okay, on Monday. Okay, or would you like? I think that in this week you're going to complete the strategies to prepare, and you're going to start working with your essay. Okay. The exercises that we're doing, you can apply to work with your essay. Okay. So from Monday, try to get your topic, and we're going to start working on you're going to start working on your essay. So until Monday, you have to hand in. Okay. So you can check and you can review, and or you're going to need more time to
But what is the instruction for the essay? Where does it say on the platform about the essay?
the essay is, wait a minute, let's say, I'm going to check here. It says